There was a time when the storm felt endless, when every step forward was swallowed by the wind, when every hope was drowned out by thunder. I remember nights when I held myself together with shaking hands, trying to convince my mind that someday it would get easier, even though I didn't believe it. The rain hit hard and I stopped counting the lightning strikes because they came too fast. I lived in survival mode for so long that I forgot what calm even felt like. When the storm finally broke, it didn't feel like triumph. It felt like emptiness, like suddenly I didn't know what to do without the chaos that had become familiar. I was left alone with the silence that scared me more than the noise ever did. I had gotten used to fighting for every breath, every thought, every piece of myself. And now that the battle was over, I didn't know how to stop clenching my fists. People think struggle's in with relief, but sometimes peace is another kind of adjustment. I waited for joy to rush in instantly, but instead I was with the unfamiliar quiet. I had to relearn how to live without expecting pain, and at every turn I had to teach my body that safety wasn't a trap. I had to teach my mind that calm was in abandonment, and I had to teach my heart that softness wasn't weakness. Yeah. Days passed, and slowly I began to notice things I had forgotten how to see. The warmth of sunlight on my skin, the way the air smells after rain, the feeling of breathing without urgency. The world no longer felt like an enemy. I still flinch sometimes, still guarding myself out of habit, still waited for the storm to return without warning. But with every sunrise I trusted a little more that peace could stay. Healing doesn't erase what happened, it doesn't erase the memories of fear or the nights spent holding on by a thread, but it changes the weight of them. They become chapters instead of prisons. They become reminders of strength rather than triggers of panic. I stopped seeing myself as someone who barely survived and started seeing myself as someone who walked through the storm and kept walking. After the storm, I learned things I never would have learned in the quiet. I learned that I am stronger than I ever gave myself credit for. I learned that pain can shape you without defining you. I learned that wounds are not evidence of failure, they are evidence of endurance. I learned that the person I was before the storm is not the person I am now, and that's not a loss, that's evolution. There is beauty here, even if it took time to find it. Beauty in breathing without fear, beauty in resting without guilt, beauty in dreaming again without assuming the dream will shatter, beauty in trusting myself again after I doubted every piece of who I was. The calm is not boring, the calm is earned, and I carry it like something sacred. I don't know if there will be more storms someday. Life doesn't promise smooth waters forever, but now I know that I can handle the waves. I know that peace can return even when the world feels cruel. I know that joy can grow again in places that once felt hopeless. I know that I can rebuild myself, not into who I used to be, but into someone wiser, softer, stronger. The storm didn't destroy me, it introduced me